have a new calling.
I told you. I told you.
I told you. I don't. Have you seen Rolling Stone, the new Rolling Stone?
No.
It's all about Hunter S. Thompson. It's got some amazing stories.
Oh, I'll bet.
But before they get to Hunter Thompson, it's got the usual stuff, about tours and what's going on with all the bands. But there's a big story about rock radio and how it is dying. And, in fact, in top 20 markets, Philadelphia, for example, has no rock station playing new music.
Is that right?
Philadelphia.
Oh, my God.
Market.
Wow.
Miami's dying. Houston's dying. When Howard goes to satellite, that's about 40 more stations in trouble. So they describe a situation where, take a city like us, you got like 3 stations fighting for 10 shares.
Yeah.
Which is not a lot of dough.
Yeah.
And
it's always been that way.
Riff is not in any trouble. I don't want anybody to think that Riff's in trouble. Riff's doing great. But you know what? This pisses me off because, gee, I wonder why these stations are doing so bad. Could it be that everyone plays the same songs over and over and over and over and over? I mean, drive across the country and flip around rock radio. You hear the same 300 songs.
Oh, yeah, same thing.
So, here's my calling. I would like to get some really rich people to give us lots of money.
Start up a new station?
Start a new station,
okay.
yeah. And
we'll own it? You and I will own it?
Well, we can't own it, but we can.
Like Why You Are?
Why You Are?
Yeah, I remember when all the people that left JR, they all got together and they all bought a radio station.
Well, don't bring that up.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's not a good example. But right idea.
Okay.
We want a better frequency than that.
WDNM. Okay. So basically what you want to do is be a PD.
No, I don't really want to be a PD, but I want to get it. Here's what I want to do. I want to get a PD who wants to build a station that's actually unique and different and plays music. Like, everybody talks about it. Everybody says, why doesn't anybody play songs I like?
Yeah.
Well,
it'd be interesting if somebody were to do it and prove everybody once and for all right, we've done it.
Well,
and we have 0.3 shares.
No, but
I'm just saying. I know. But
but I'd like to see
prove
somebody...
it out once and for all.
Why can't somebody play really good music instead of just the same music?
I know. And what it gets me about the things testing, especially when it gets into just recognition. You recognize this? Yeah. I've heard it like a billion times. Okay, great. And then it gets loaded like, great, okay, they know this one. You know what I mean?
I'm listening to you no more.
It's like, well, just because there's an awareness doesn't mean I like it. I know a lot of songs, but I hate them.
Great heavens! What kind of radio show is this?
I don't think I swear, I just can't believe it can't be done. I just don't believe it. No one does.
It's been talked about. I know it.
We always talk about it. I mean, go in any radio station in the country, I guarantee you, there's 10 people and they're going, why can't we try playing Elvis Costello and
some deep
more
cuts?
And some cuts that people don't hear every 5 minutes.
Oh, I know. Imagine if you were to play some really cool Stones, some Jimi Hendrix, the things that you don't typically hear.
Why can't Hendrix...
typical studio Red House or Purple Haze or something if you were to go off the map and play some of the heavy stuff.
Why can't Red House be played next to Godsmack?
Or if you're going to play Red House, why don't you play the live version off Hendrix in the West? Right there. You know? Oh, my God.
Why can't
There's
you play
Red House for you.
Roy Orbison. Why can't you play...
Absolutely.
The Jam, Modern English. There's a million bands out there. Nobody plays them.
Nobody does it. I don't know. They're just afraid it's just going to go belly up, apparently.
Well, I just think there's enough music in this format that it should not be dying. There's no way.
Well,
there's
how
Nirvana,
often is it?
the Beatles, the Stones,
look at
the
your
Police,
award shows.
U2, Springsteen. There's a million bands people like.
But
how can this format die?
I know. But then you look at the FH1 and or VH1, and MTV, and you look at the award shows and everything else, and how often is rock just horribly represented?
Well,
it's just like a dying art.
The programmers are blaming the quality of the music. Get out of here. There's a million great rock songs.
Yeah.
This format should have enough music
to play it.
This format should have enough music to last another 50 years. Even if no bands came forward and you were to take everything that exists and then go deeper and find some of the other cuts to some of the other things that they've done that's so awesome that you never hear. There's enough great music that's never been played to last the next 40 years.
Next century, almost. Really.
That's pathetic. That's a drag.
Just embarrassed. That's a bummer. Well, look at it. You'd think they'd especially do that if they're going to die and they're going to go out of business and they're going to fall off the planet. at least go down swinging and start playing this stuff. Why not that? I mean, if you're on a one-way road to the end of it, just start playing it. See what happens.
Some email from some rich people that want to be part of this. I'll have one more stack of papers to lose. Rich people who really care. Email. So tell us you'll invest in it. Okay. And I'll give the papers to Mike Novak.
That's what I was going to say, and then from there, we'll call Novak.
Well, we'll be safe with him. He'll actually call the people, get financial statements. I don't think it's that ridiculous.
I don't either.
I really don't.
But honestly, some of these markets where it's dying, I mean, I can't believe that they wouldn't have tried that.
Miami?
Why go out of business?
But you know what rock is doing,
playing the same thing.
We're playing crap that isn't even rock anymore. We're going, we got to do this because our format's dying, so let's play this. Even though it goes...
Yeah. So you're preaching to the choir.
I know. I think there's a lot of people that feel that way. I just think it has to be done.
They've talked about it for years. How many times have we heard that?
I would even love to see some people who are experts at what's currently going on and say, hey, what's your dream station? And just get some good minds together and try to do something unique. Satellite radio's doing it. You know, satellite radio, they got shows on satellite now. Tom Petty's doing a show. Mm-hmm. How can that not work? All kinds of people. And it's going to kill this format. This format is just going to kill itself.
Turn off that goddamn music.
Yep. I can't even listen to rock radio half the time during the day. I don't care where I am. It's like, this again. Fly Like an Eagle. Woo!
Mm-hmm. I know.
I wonder what is the most generic song on rock radio today.
Oh, God.
Actually, there's about 50 songs that were once great that I'd like to just go, just stab them, kill them, never hear them again.
But like I say, some of these markets you're talking about where rock radio doesn't even exist, why is it that those stations didn't at least try this?
Well, some of them...
I mean, why go down playing that same playlist? Why would you do that?
You know, in some cases, there were just too many stations in the market, I think, and so the cool ones couldn't even make it.
Well, I would think if you're going to die, there's no,
why
give it a go.
Why would
give it
you
a go.
Die playing the same old crap?
Oh, that's what's pathetic.
Oh, we need good people on the air, too. We need some good talent to email in. We'll just give it to Mike. But we need some rich people, no question about it. Rich people. And you have to be willing to lose your money. But you could make a lot of money.
You could.
Maybe.
You believe in it.
Rock and roll.
We were talking about rock radio earlier. Did you read the Kid Rock interview?
Oh, are you in on the new station?
Yeah.
You know some rich people? No rich people are emailing. I want rich people.
Oh, the rich people aren't awake yet.
Because I remember, there are a couple of stations who used to do all that kind of thing before science became involved.
Yeah, research.
Yeah, there's
focus groups.
But you drive across the country, you hear the same 300 songs.
Well,
everywhere.
You drive across the country, and there's Walmart everywhere, and everywhere else. I mean, everything has to be the same because everybody needs it the same.
Well, it seems to me rock radio can be unhomogenized.
It should be.
It's dying. Right. There are markets with no rock radio.
That's why I say I can't
in the top
believe
20, not playing any new rock music.
And why wouldn't they while they're dying? I mean, at least go out swinging. At least change the playlist and play what you've been hearing everybody wants you to play for so long. Go out the map, go for the deeper cuts, play the great stuff everybody wants to hear that they'll never hear. And at least do that before you die.
The money people say, play
and they go out of business. They go out of business playing the same damn thing.
But
why not at least try?
Did you read the Kid Rock interview in The Last Playboy? It's the Debbie Gibson one. The first time I got a chance to read it was over vacation. And they were talking about, he's saying that they have no heart, like put these people who we abhor, like Britney Spears and stuff like that, on a stage and ask them to jam and see what happens. Oh, and it's so true.
Hilarious.
They could never hold their own, say, at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame thing tonight. There's no way. And it's sad.
It's embarrassing.
It is. And he says, heart. People like what he does because there's heart in it. And it's true. If you had a radio station,
but there's
enough a little bit
music.
of that.
There's enough good rock and roll music to keep the format alive for another 50 years. There's so much good music. Nobody plays it.